Owners look to Henkel Construction project managers to provide overall guidance to their projects by using their knowledge of how the entire building process fits together. Project managers lay out the project for success, and much of that success is dependent on the extensive communication.
So our role in managing a project is to really make sure that all team members have the information they need to be successful. We work with a wide range of people on our projects, from subcontractors to owners reps to owners equipment suppliers to designers, and we really work very hard to make sure that everybody has open lines of communication, knows their role, and knows that their questions can be answered in a timely manner, and so they have the information that they need to do their work. And we work very hard to make sure that happens on all projects.
As the leader, the project manager is responsible for planning and overseeing the progress of the project. The responsibility includes creating schedules and coordinating the efforts of the different team members involved to keep the project on schedule.
We are the facilitators of the project. We work with everyone that's involved, from the owners, architects, engineers, subcontractors, suppliers, to our own workforce and the workforce of all of the trade contractors that are out there doing the work.
It takes a group effort to ensure a successful project. In their role, project managers utilize problem-solving skills as they work to identify potential issues before they arise and supply workable solutions, whether it's allocating more resources for the project or figuring out an alternative way to construct the portion of the project.
That's our job, to make sure that we have some of those finer details covered so that when we get to the end of the project, we can deliver a quality project to the customer.
Owners rely heavily on project managers to handle even the tiniest details of a project and to keep them informed of their advancement, costs, and quality.
The value that we provide is really being able to sit down with them and explain to them in terms that they will understand what is really going on the job site. Communication is the key.
Providing detailed information allows owners to make informed decisions that will affect the project. A construction project requires an enormous amount of planning, and that planning doesn't stop when the first footing is poured. It continues throughout the entire project.
So things don't just happen in our business, they happen for a reason. And they happen because we planned for it. We put steps in place to hold people accountable for what they need to do. And then we worked hard to achieve a goal that we set. On the front end of the project, we make sure that we work hard to achieve that goal on the back end of the project. So, we plan for success, and we put the steps in place to make sure that we achieve that success throughout the project.
In their continual desire to improve, project managers always look for new materials and better ways to construct projects. Their goal is to provide owners with the best possible project.
What makes Henkel successful is our unique approach to projects and our ability to deliver a quality project on a variety of project types.
As the primary leader of the construction projects, project managers realize that much of the project's success relies on good communication among the team members. Henkel Construction project managers work with the entire team to keep the project on time and on budget so that they can deliver a project that exceeds the owner's expectations.